Hi guys, this is famous developer Gary, who is here, and his humble sidekick Simon. So today's episode gonna be, as you may judge from the title, on rather serious notes. But first of all, let me thank you for your support, because thanks to it, Bad Cheese became instant success, and it is on the main page of Steam, as you can see somewhere here right now, with Silksong, playing as little kids with Hollow Knight sing Silksong, and it is really surprising, but I must say all the marketing and development budget got returned thanks to your support, and really unexpected for this tiny game with bigger message, I suppose. So literally tens of you are contacting me because you feel that the story behind Bad Cheese is way too serious to be like the work of imagination, and you ask me about my story, and I must admit it is based on my personal story, and I try to be not so open about it and not to make a social campaign out of game, that it's rather a little bit hidden in a game. But I must say each situation or scene, if you will, each part is based on actual situation from my life, and you may probably remember, or if you're older probably, younger probably not, this old kind of pencil sharpeners that collects the, how do you call that, shavings, pencil shavings with the containers. And I remember one scene from my childhood that I was really so afraid to go to the toilet at night and not make that angry. I decided to defecate into the container from this pencil sharpener, not to render daddy angry, and I left it during the night, and early in the morning my brother found out about the whole thing, and it made it like a long ongoing joke at family table for many years. And I would say this is a part of personal way of the cross, like creates the personal symbolism, and each station for the way of the personal cross. Forgive me if I'm using such a big word about it, but I think it's actually it's what it is, our own personal way. So I used that symbol already in Bowboy when we have a fighting scene with pupas, but then I decided to return and not be so gross about it, and like make this bathroom scene in the game. So other scenes like the whole overwhelming feeling when you are staying at your room and try to be quiet as mouse, and you see that there is some party ongoing downstairs and you don't know these people, you feel threatened by them. And actually I remember from my psychotherapy to returning with shrink to this specific situation and trying to hug little boy and give him a sense of love to calm him down in each situation. So in major way I feel healed, but I wanted to, with this game, to convey these true emotions and reach out to other people, because nowadays with social media and the embracement of narcissist persona that we are doing nowadays, we forgot about the meaning of human sufferings and what all of us have in common. So I felt like a spirit of Frida Kahlo was guiding me on this trip, and I was really happy to be able to transmutate this internal pain, internal suffering, and channel it to my art, to my work, and see how it built bridges with another people, which I actually already feel, because lots of you are contacting me and sharing your personal stories, so I definitely think that this game touches a note, even drives me toward the conclusion that it's good to be vulnerable and be really open, because I never been so open in a game. And I think that apart from people for whom this is a sign of weakness, for many people this is something that they feel strong connection with. And because of that, I really want to thank you from the depths of my heart, and that you really share a lot of messages with me that you want me to keep making games. And I must admit, I'm already making another game. The prototype is almost ready, and it's also gonna be a personal game, but sci-fi horror with lots of monsters, body horror and flames in pixel art. You're gonna see, I will announce it soon. When I developed the game, I had this constant feeling of mission, that there is one person that the game gonna resonate with, and it appears there is more than one such person at this point. I wanna thank you for the CHEESEARTs you sent my way. Remember about CHEESEART contest. Gary, who is sleeping here, yeah, he needs a lot of sleep, and Simon. So take care, guys, and do not worry. I hug you all. If you suffer, do not worry about sharing. There are people who want to help you, and please remember, stay cheeseful.